people, my name is ColePost96 and Happy New Year's Eve. We're not, for some people on the other side of the world, Happy New Year, but at least for me right now, it is still New Year's Eve because it is currently almost 8 o'clock at my time, where I live. So yeah. And even though this year has been a major shit show, believe it or not, there actually has been some good things that have happened this year. Aside from the horrible coronavirus and everything else, there have been some good things, so that is what I am here to do. I am here to do a positive 2020 review. Ha 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 ha. Like it or not. We are focusing on the positive today, so let's get started. One of my favorite things that have happened this year: Joe Biden winning the presidential election. Yes! No more Trump! No more Trump! We can finally say to Trump, you're fired, you're fired. You're gonna kick your ass out. Ha 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 ha. What? I am so happy Trump is not going to be president anymore. I am so looking forward to the inauguration in January. Even though I live in Canada, the state still has a crucial part with the whole Canadian business. So, na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Bye, Trump. We ain't gonna miss you. Oh man, Leslie Jordan giving us the commentary that we really needed. Now, during the beginning of the lockdown, at least in the States, or whenever it started, Leslie Jordan set up an account on, and I can't remember what, I think it might have been TikTok or some website. It was some social media thing where Leslie Jordan was giving his commentary on being in lockdown and just overall anything else. And honestly, it was the commentary we really needed because he is such a funny actor, and to have his own personal twists and spins on everything, it was just honestly a highlight for so many of us trying to get through lockdown. So Leslie Jordan, thank you so much for doing that. Please continue to do more. You're so funny. Oh my gosh, what else do I have? One of my favorite moments. J-Lo and Shakira's Super Bowl halftime performance show. I honestly cannot remember who performed in January's, but I know it wasn't that good. I think it might have been Maroon 5. I think it was Maroon 5. It was either Maroon 5 or somebody else, but I know it wasn't all that good. So to have J-Lo and Shakira perform at the Super Bowl halftime show, I was really happy about that because I grew up listening to their music because of my mom, and they know how to put on a freaking good show, so it was so much fun to see. Let me see, what do I have? I wrote down a list of some stuff that have been good things. Oh, here's another one of my, this is one of like my top 5 favorite moments of this year. Eminem, his surprising performance at the Oscars, or the Academy Awards, whatever it was. It was just so freaking mind-blowing. It was so unexpected, but it was so freaking awesome! I love Eminem's music, and especially since when he dropped his new music out this year. He is the rap god for a freaking reason, and I don't care if he's saying any different. He cannot change my mind about that. Eminem is just, he's the GOAT, greatest of all time, hands down. It was just such an amazing performance, and it was the highlight of my night, watching his performance. Oh my gosh, he's so crazy, and I freaking loved it. What else do I have? Yes, Gorillaz. Gorillaz releasing Song Machine. Damon Albarn and Jamie Hewlett and the whole entire Gorillaz crew, thank you so freaking incredibly much for doing Song Machine. It has just been a roller coaster hell ride this year, and to have Song Machine come out, it is been one of the most biggest highlights of my year, and I always looked forward to every single video. One of my favorites is the Pink Phantom because of Elton John's music. I did a review on that. I will put it down below in the description, and holy frig, it is just so freaking bonkers crazy that they were able to do this. I freaking love the Song Machine. I can't gush enough about it, although I probably could, but I just go on ranting how I get. Okay, what else do we have? Man, I got so much stuff written down here. Ooh, what am I going to talk about? How about Tiger King? Yes, we are going back to the beginning of this year with Tiger King. Oh boy. My sister and her boyfriend they watched the entire Tiger King, and they were and a lot of people, I was seeing the memes, of course I was seeing the memes, and Carol F. Baskin, Joe Exotic, all that shiznits. Oh boy. I only watched a couple episodes of Tiger King and I did not finish it, and I know you're gonna hate me for that, but I don't care because I only wanted to watch the episodes that dealt with Carolyn F. Baskin's husband disappearing. I think she did kill her husband. I probably spent over 2 hours watching that one episode alone and then telling the story of how they met. And when it was in the middle, like right before he disappeared, and then after he disappeared, I spent over 2 hours writing down very crucial details, just pausing and rewinding and just like everything. I got my notes, and I think she killed her husband. I think she did, really did. Woo! One of my favorite shows growing up. Avatar: The Last Airbender became major popular again because Netflix finally did something right. They finally did something right. Oh my gosh. Now, like the majority of you from my generation, or at least in my age group, we grew up watching the Avatar: The Last Airbender because I remember watching it with my mom and my sister when it first premiered back in 2005, which proves how old I am because I'm turning 25 next year. Wow. But I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. It is still hands down one of my favorite cartoon shows and one of my favorite shows in general. And to have it come back and introduce a whole new generation of this incredible, amazing show, finally. And then to have people like myself and my sister who watched it when we were growing up, it was such a fun, nostalgic trip, and oh my gosh, we just can't get enough of it. It's so much better. Legend of Korra, I tried watching that. Okay, I cannot get into it, but at least like I say, I tried watching it. So don't bash me on that. Alright, so what else do we got? RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12. Yes, and starting tomorrow on New Year's Day, the Season 13 premiere. Oh, that's gonna be the highlight of my day tomorrow, watching RuPaul's Drag Race. I am a huge RuPaul's Drag Race fan. I love that show to no end. And minus the Sherry Pie controversy of Season 12, that was a hot mess on its own. I'm not gonna get into that right now. I love Heidi in Closet. She was hands down my favorite that season. And I am really glad that she won Miss Congeniality, even though we all saw it coming. Come on, you guys gotta admit it. We all saw it coming. I will admit though, I did like Jada Essence Hall, okay? I did like her. I did. But I think Gigi Goode should have won. Please don't hate me for saying that. That is just my opinion, okay? That's my personal opinion. I like Gigi, but I like the top 3. Although when they did the whole music video thing, Crystal Method, Sound Like a Bird, that was my favorite out of the 3. And then another major highlight of my year was Canada's Drag Race premiering. Now, as you all know, I am Canadian, so to have finally a Canadian Drag Race version with Brooklyn Heights, I don't know why I try to say her name like that, but with Brooklyn Heights being one of the main judges, who was also the very first Canadian on RuPaul's Drag Race, I was so incredibly happy. It was just, I was so awesome. It was really funny though because, you know how you guys in America have the 4th of July, that's like your Independence Day? We have our Canadian Day, which is July 1st. When Canada first became a country, like officially country, all that. Canada's Drag Race premiered on July 2nd now. It would have been more Canadian if they premiered it on Canada Day, but I'm happy we got it. I was really, really happy, and I'm so excited for Season 13. Oh my gosh, it's tomorrow! I'm so excited about that. Okay, moving on. Yes, we got Big Mouth Season 4! Big Mouth Season 4! Now, I gotta say though, I love this season. Mind you, I do have some issues with this season, which I will get to on a separate video in January. But I really love Season 4. It felt like it was like almost back at Season 1 again, almost. Being the keyword here. Almost. Oh boy. And there were, like I said, I got a lot of issues, but my favorite story arc of this new season was Missy. And Missy is one of my favorite characters, and to have Jenny Slate step down as Missy, to have Ayo Edeberry. I am very, very sorry if I said her name wrong. Please don't hate me. You have Ayo Edeberry play the role as Misty now. I think she was doing really good, even though she wasn't in the season very long. But if you have not watched season 4, go watch it. Go watch it. One thing I do love about season 4 was the gratitude. One of my favorites. I love that. And it's really going to be interesting to see when they do season 5, depending on how long that's going to be, because John Mullenberry? I don't think that's his last name. I'm very sorry for saying it wrong if I did, but he is getting help right now for some certain issues that I'm not going to say, but we wish you all the best recovery and hope that you do well with recovering from what it is. I am very sorry for talking so fast, but I am excited for listing all the good things for a change instead of being like, ugh. But I am really glad that this year is finally coming to an end. It felt like an eternity. Holy frig. Animaniacs. Animaniacs made a comeback, and I really don't know how I feel about that. I honestly don't. Excuse me. I grew up watching Animaniacs, so to have this reboot, I'm really mixed emotions about it. But anyway, Trixie Mattel reached 1 million subscribers on her channel. Yay! Congrats, Trixie. I love Trixie Mattel. It took me, I'm not gonna lie, it took me quite a while to like her, because before at the beginning when I first saw her, she used to kind of creep me out with her makeup. I'm really sorry, Trixie. But now she's one of my favorites, and it's just, she's just so funny, especially when she gets together with Katya. That they're like comedy gold right there. Love it. Great gameplay. Ethan Nestor finally hit his 1 million subscriber milestone. Like, how freaking awesome is that? And now he's at 2 million! Holy frig, congrats, Eve. You so incredibly deserve this. You've been working your ass off since you first started YouTube, and you so deserve this. Oh my gosh. And Jaded Animations. The videos we didn't know we needed. I am so happy about her videos. My very first video that I watched of hers was her Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. Highly recommend that video. But it was just crazy with her videos that came out this year, because we didn't really know we needed them until she released them, and it's like, this is good. Please keep doing what you're doing. I love your videos, Jaden. I even have her awkward hoodie. I do. And I saved the best for last. Unis. Mark and Ethan, please continue to do what you do, but thank you so insanely much for doing Unis Honest. It has meant so much to everybody. Just thank you so incredibly much for helping us get through this really hard year. Just thank you so incredibly much. And that is it for my list. So thank you guys so incredibly much for taking the time out of your busy schedules to watch this. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And what were some of your favorite moments of 2020? Please drop your comments down below. I love it when you guys comment. Have a safe, fantastic, happy new year. And I will see you in the new year. Bye!